Hey you guys, I have some sterling and a few costume pieces to offer in today's video. So if you see anything in this video you would like to purchase, this is how you do so. I'm Kristen with Another Chance Resale, and I am a full-time reseller. So since it's the beginning of the week, I can hold your items through Friday's purse sale. You just have to let me know that you would like me to hold so that I do not add shipping to your invoice. If I am not advised to hold, I will add shipping and ship this week. I'm not exactly sure which day I'll be shipping, but it's either going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Okay, so here's a sneak peek at the pile of sterling we're going to go through. But first we're going to push this aside and we are going to go over a few costume pieces. And if you missed my video and my auction, just my auction and my purse video last week, I did change the shape of my nails. So they are a square now. The only thing I think I like the stiletto better, but the thing about this particular design is that these studs were gold, and by day 2, the gold was gone. Like, as you can see, they're just like that one's still there for some reason. It's not really a good look. So note to self, no more gold studs because the gold comes off and it looks kind of hideous. All right, so let's do a few, I just had to throw that out there because I know I'm going to get people to, talk crap in the comments about it, but they probably don't even watch or fast forward and we'll still do it. Anyway, let's start with this beautiful Victoria's Secret gold tone brooch that has a dangle heart. It is marked Victoria's Secret on the back. The pin back has a little bend to it, but it does, fit in there and close. Beautiful red glass rhinestones. Wait, are they glass? No, I think they're acrylic. And then you have the clear around. So really pretty, excellent condition. Did you know Victoria's Secret made jewelry? So number 1, let me move in a little bit. Number 1, and we will do the Victoria's Secret brooch for, let's do that for $7. Really nice shape. Victoria's Secret. All right, then I have this really nice, now let me try not to tangle it because I had to have Kyle untangle it for me because I just was getting way too frustrated. So this is a Lucky Brand mixed metal. So it's got the gold tone and the silver tone. And this is a necklace that you can wear all three of the strands, or just one or just two. You can mix and match, and it does have an extender. So each of the layers has a little pendant. This one's gold, this one's silver, and this has like a quartz stone in it, like a peachy color. Really pretty. And the back is blank. So I really like this. It's in really good condition. Let me get a length for you, again, without hopefully tangling it. And this one can go from 18 to 20 and a half inches. And that obviously is the length of the shortest layer, and then the other two fall a little longer. So for the Lucky Brand, it is number 2, so you get 3 necklaces in one, and we're gonna do the Lucky Brand for $10. Now, let me try to put this in the baggie without, I'm gonna have the clasp hanging out of the top of the bag so that it doesn't get all tangled. And hopefully when it gets to its new home, it'll be okay. Okay, next up, this really cool cat pendant. It reminds me of something Metropolitan Museum of Art would make, the MMA. It's kind of like got like a sphinx look to it. Really cool silver tone cat pendant. It's unmarked, and then it's on a, oops, it's got a knot in it. Just a regular silver tone chain. The length on it, so it's probably gonna be a little longer. It's probably like an 18 or 19 inch chain. It's got a little knot in it. So really cool piece. The pendant itself is a little over 1.5 inches. So I like that little dude. It's number 3. And we will do that for $6. Okay. Next, I had shown these a few weeks ago in a haul video, and these are actually, I did end up finding a mark on these. So these are 1/20th 14 karat. Hold on, that one's kind of rubbed off a little bit. Let me see what this one says. Dolly, are you in a bad mood today? He had a very busy day yesterday. 1/20th 14K. I feel like there's supposed to be something next to it, like see those 2 dots? But either way, 1/20th 14 karat. And then the green is glass. So really pretty. I love the style of these. And I can get you an approximate measurement of 1.25 inches. And these will be number 4. And I love how the glass is faceted. It's very pretty. That just, sometimes that'll come out of that little loop. You just gotta stick it back in there. So for number 4, we will do these for $10. Beautiful. Love the color combo of the green and gold. All right, we only have a few more. Actually, there's only 2 more, right? 2, let me look around. 2 more of the costume pieces I have for today. I do have a lot more, but we're gonna get into some sterling. So whoever buys this, we can be twins because I have the same brooch. I love plants. We have a ton of plants in the house. I just love like the jungle vibe and all of the beauty that plants have. So this is by AJC, and it's gold toned with a couple little rhinestones. And I just have this in my brooch collection in my curio in my living room. So this is number 5, and we'll do it for 5. 5 on 5. And like I said, whoever buys it will be twinning with me. Twinning with Kristen D. Okay, last costume item I have for the day, and then we'll switch into sterling, are these earrings. So it's like a gunmetal with gray rhinestones and kind of like an opalite rhinestone, and then these are real stone. So this is like a howlite. Very pretty. You would think these are J. Crew or Bauble Bar, but they are not marked. And I just thought they were really pretty. So they are post back, and I'll get you a measurement. 1.5 inches. So for these pretties, and they will have a little dangle with the articulation there. So number 6. And let's do these for, let's do them for $5. $5, number 6. Really, really pretty, really nice condition, very different. Okay, we're gonna get into the sterling now, but first I have this little jewelry box or gift box if anybody would like this. It came with my order. So, you know, I thought that was really nice that they sent my jewelry that I bought in this. So I thought that was really cool. I don't need it, so if anyone would like it, like I could lint roll this. I can offer it. It's a black velvet and satin jewelry box in like an oval shape with this beautiful green ribbon. It's like a almost teal green. And then it's in really good shape. And then the inside just has the green satin. So really pretty. I don't need it, so I'll do a good deal on it if anyone else is interested. It's about 4¼ inches by almost 3 inches. So it could be a good gift box or jewelry box, whichever you like. And we're gonna do that for number 7, and we're just gonna go $5 on it. Okay. Okay. Now, I have 2 pendants that we're gonna start with first. If anyone's interested, I currently do not have any chains left. I have to buy some today, actually. So unfortunately, I do not have a chain for either of these. This is just so cute. If you love cats or like the cat and mouse like kind of theme, I thought this was adorable. It came in one of the lots that I had ordered. It's a cat mouse cheese. It's kind of like a food chain kind of thing. I mean, you could put this on your cat, like on their collar if you wanted. I think that would be kind of cute too. But anyway, it is sterling, marked 925 on the back. And hold on. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was pulling up in front of the house. All right, so it is 1 inch. And if anyone's interested in that, it'll be number 8. And let me just find a small bag. Here we go. Let's just do this for, let's just do $6 on it. Sterling for $6, not bad. Number 8. Okay, and then this one is, I think, red jasper. I do have jump rings, so I can put a jump ring on this, so it is ready to go for a chain. Like I said, I just don't have any chains right now. I am completely sold out. So, but this one is marked Mexico 925, and it is the red jasper with some black veining. And this one measures in at, it's probably going to be about closer to 1¼ inches by the time I put the bail on it. So if you would like this one, and I will add the bail. And this one will be number 9. And we'll do that one for $10. All right, let me just get a sip of water because I am parched. Thirsty. Okay. All right, now this I'm going to do a really good deal on because it is a smaller size. These are clear CZs on a sterling silver chain. It says, I think it says AV925. It does have an extender, but it is still a very short chain, so either you have to have a small neck or it's for like a teen or something like that. The length on it goes from 12.5 inches to 15.5 inches. So 12.5 to 15.5. Sterling and CZ. Number 10. And we will do that for $14. Okay, so if you have a teen or just a petite person with a smaller neck, there you go, 14 bucks sterling and CZ. Okay. These are little huggy sterling silver earrings. And they have like that hidden clasp where it goes into the earring itself. So again, these are great for anybody. Unisex, 925 right there. These are great for a second hole, for cartilage, you know, whatever kind of piercings you would like, because they're small in size. And these are 1/2 inch, and they'll be number 11. And we'll do these for $12. All right, then I have all of these studs. So these are all going to come with rubber backs, because I also have to order sterling silver earring backs. You know what? Let me write this down. So I need earring backs. I'm also going to buy polishing cloths because I ran out of those. All right. Oh, and then I need to get chains, of course. Okay. So we're going to go through these one by one. These have been shown in that haul video, and then I think that's it. I don't think I got to show them during my last auction. So these are marked 925. They're kind of like, to me this looks like underwater coral, like underwater, like ocean branches coming up from the sea floor. So these are coming in at a little over 1/2 inch. I will provide rubber backs with them. They are number 12. And we'll do those for $15. No phone calls. I'm working. All right, next up, let's do these. These are sterling silver and CZ heart studs. They are pretty large, and they're marked on the post right there, 925. And let's see, millimeter wise, these are 6 millimeters. So, and then if you wanted like the regular, it's probably, it's like a hair over 1/4 of an inch. So they are substantial. Oh, that post is a little crooked. Let me fix that. There we go. So really pretty. So those will come with rubber backs. And we will do these for, let's do these for $14. And then we have, let's do the pearls. So these are genuine pearls in kind of like a silvery pearlescent. They are marked 925 on the posts, so I will provide rubber backs. These are about 5 millimeters. number 14. And we can do these for $14. So 14 on 14. Gorgeous. Okay, then let's do the little turtles, the little turtles. So these are actually sterling and vermeil. So the bodies are have a gold wash over them, and they are marked 925 right there. And they're really cute. They will come with rubber backs, and these are about they're actually almost half an inch, a little shorter. So number 15, we can do 15 on 15. Let's do that. What's the matter, Dolly? All right, then lastly, we have garnet. So these are also marked 925 on the posts. They are, or were these marked on the back? No, on the post. Okay. And then these are garnets. Very pretty. They are the smallest of all of these, coming in at about 3 millimeters. So like it's a little like a standard stud. These are smaller than the ones I wear. I mean, bigger than the ones I wear though. So garnet and sterling, number 16. I have all these big bags. Okay, but we're gonna do these. I don't want to do 16. I think that's too much. Let's do 15. So $15, number 16, and they'll come with rubber backs. Beautiful garnet post studs. Okay. Now we get to dive into all of that. All right, so I'm literally just gonna start pulling pieces. Let's start with the stuff in the baggies. So these are, I wonder if these are like a quartz. Let's turn on Pressy. I did briefly go through a lot of this and test, especially the stones. So that, you know, so we weren't wasting too much time. So let's put these to the side for now so we can get Pressy to warm up, and then we will test those stones. In the meanwhile, let's do this beautiful brooch. Sterling silver and marcasite. See the little deer right here? So pretty. And it's marked. It looks like that's a mark at the bottom, but it looks like it's very worn. Right down here. So beautiful. 1.5 inch sterling silver and marcasite brooch. Number 17, and we will do that for $24. Actually, you know what? Let's go 23. $23, number 17. Dally, why all of a sudden are you growling? You were fine until I started recording. Huh? Is that your way of saying hello to everybody? All right. Oh, wait, let's do those earrings. Okay. Oh, so keep sliding off. Hold on. Yeah, I think they're quartz. So like a blue quartz and pearl with sterling silver. Gorgeous. And I'll get you a measurement. Genuine pearl, 1.5 inches, number 18. And let's do those for $14. $14, number 18. So pretty. Let me get another sip of water. Okay. Now this one I thought was so cool. So this is sapphire, pink sapphire, and the rest are CZs. So you got clear CZ and then pink CZ. So pretty. And your mark is right in there. It's upside down. I think it says RJ. 925 RJCZ. So this one is sapphire. I can turn it back on to make sure I prove it to you. The size on it is, I'm going to say it's a 7 because it does get a little wide right here. So I'm going to say it's going to be a size 7. And I have to turn Pressy back on, but it's going to be number 19. Here we go. Now sapphire's all the way over here. Make sure I'm in frame. How am I going to do this? Here we go. Okay. So sapphire, and then all the rest are CZ. So, size 7, number 19, and we're gonna do this for $30. So pretty. All right, these I thought were so freaking pretty. Look at this. So these are genuine pearl. These are just acrylic, like a little pink shell. And it is sterling silver. Dolly! With vermeil. So really, really pretty. I like these. So they measure approximately 1.25 inches, post back, number 20. And we'll do these for $18. All right, there's one, here's 2 earrings. We gotta get the mates. Let's see if I can dig it out. Here's the butterfly. These are also vermeil with glass, clear glass in the center and pink glass for the wings. And they are post back. The backs are not sterling. So if you would rather rubber backs, let me know. But they are sterling with the clear glass and pink glass butterflies. They are about 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch. Number 21. Let's do these for $15. $15, number 21. All right, can we find this earring really fast? Yeah, here it is. All right, so these are sterling, marked on the post there. and brass. So the little dangle is a hammered brass. I added these rubber backs because the hook seems really short and I don't want it falling out of anyone's ear. So you can put the the rubber back on it as well. So these measure 1 inch. Really cute, simple, dress them up, dress them down. And they're number 22. I gotta get smaller bags because all these are big and we're doing smaller pieces. All right, so these will be, let's do these for $10. All right, I think we had a few religious pieces, but they're all sterling, so I'm gonna have to put at least a lower price tag on these. I can't just give those away, but we'll do a really good deal. Let's see what kind of stuff we pull out of here. What happened to this? That got in the earring. Like, how the heck did that happen? And this one too. All right, we're gonna have to save that for the end. I'll have to pause and figure out how to get that undone. All right, we'll save that. I have a pendant. I found that pendant. So we'll sell this as is because I don't have chains, but it's got the little cat and mouse again. How cute. That says 925. So we'll sell that as is. About 3/4 of an inch. Number 23 for the cat and mouse pendant. And we'll just do that for $10. You can put it on a charm bracelet, charm necklace also. Oh no, this isn't a, oh, that's cool. Little like totem pendant marked sterling. So I can put a bail on this, but again, I don't have a chain, but we can go with that. So really cool, number 24. I'll add a bail and we'll do that for $14. This is cool. This is like kind of like a ephemera piece. Has the date 65 and 66. Union. I guess that's when they were married. That's Beau Sterling. So that's really cool. I don't know if anyone would be interested in something like this, but I will sell it. Number 25. And we'll just do that for $15. Oops. Hold on, I dropped the number card. Okay. We have two mates right here. We have some pretty pearls. They are, wait, are they? No, they're not real pearls, but these are sterling hooks and probably sterling little pieces in between. So that's really pretty. And they're coming in at 1 1/4 inch. Number 26. And let's just do those for $10. All right, I see this mate. These are kind of icky. I might have to try to polish these, so let's pass on these. Okay, let's do this one next. This is, everything's sterling silver, so I feel like sometimes I say it like all the time, and I feel like I'm annoying, but this is sterling silver. This is probably gonna be an anklet. It is 9 inches. And it could use a polish, but some people like it as is. And it is marked 925. Italy 925, so 9 inches. Number 27. And we'll go $18. Here, there's 2 matches right here. So these are also little huggies. Look how pretty these are. So these say, what do they say? 925 China. So we can turn on Pressy to see if these are glass or what. But these are really nice because the back has like a hinge. So really cool, very well made. And they measure in at 1/2 inch. And they are, oh, there's CZ. Hold on. Nope, maybe just glass. Sometimes, so a CZ will go out a little outside the glass line. Glass stays in the glass line. I'm going to stick with glass on these. So really nice. Number 28. And we'll do these for $20. We have a ring right here. Sterling with the little openings. Little wavy design with openings. Marked 925 with a designer mark. I'm not sure who that is. This is a size, I'm going to say 6.5 since it is a little wide. And it's going to be number 29 for $25. Actually, you know what? Let's do 23. $23. I see this earring. So these are probably onyx and sterling silver. Really pretty design, marked 925 on the hook. Super pretty, like a fan style little shape there. Measuring approximately 1.25 inches. Number 30. We'll do these for $25. Here's another little pendant that says C. So this one does have a bail, and it is marked 925. So all my C name ladies, number 31, and we'll do that for $10. If anyone's interested in the C sterling silver pendant. All right, I see a match. Oh yes, these are hooked together. So I already tested these. These are just glass. Clear blue, and then like a kind of like a opalite blue, kind of like a cloudy blue. Really pretty sides, marked 925 FD China. Lever backs, really pretty. Measuring in at a little over 1.25 inches. Gorgeous. Number 30, number 32, and mail has arrived, so she has to pick up my packages, so I might have to pause the video if Dallas starts going crazy. But anyway, number 32, let's do these for $25. I can't say H-E-R-E because he knows what that means now. Here's this one. So this one, okay, she just left, so I guess they're coming, I guess somebody's coming back to pick up. These are sterling, and I'm going to think coral on these. So red coral, sterling with the dragonfly. I think it's marked. Is that a mark on the back there? Yeah. $9.25. These are really cool. About 1 3/4 inches coral sterling dragonfly earrings, number 33. And let's do these for $25. Hold on, let me just get my bin organized a little bit better over here with all my little baggies in it. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right, we have possibly onyx, beautiful in sterling silver, $9.25. On a snake chain. This has a nice big bail, so you can put it on a torque or an omega. Italy, $9.25. The chain length on this butte is, oh, it's 18.5 inches. An 1.5 inch pendant and bail. Beautiful. Goes with anything and everything. Dolly, stop being so grumpy. Grump, stop it. All right, number 34. Let's do this for, let's do it for 34. 34 on 34. All right, so we have a little kind of like a herringbone style. I don't know if it's exactly herringbone. It does have a little M on it, but you can take that off. Or I can take it off for you. It is marked Italy 925. It is 7 inches. So if you don't want that on there, I can take it off for you. Just let me know. Number 35. And let's do that for $20. Oh, I see this little brooch. It's a little llama. It's a little llama brooch with a very sharp pin. This is cool. Okay. We'll go with the little llama brooch. Sterling silver, 3/4 of an inch. Number 36. Oops, that stuck to me. And we'll do the little llama brooch. Let's just do $18. Let's do a good deal and find him a good home. All right, let's see. I see a ring that says love. Love. And marked right there, 925. Dallas! Calm down. Size 7. Super cute. And we will do this one as number 37. Running out of small bags again. And we'll do this one for $23. I see another ring. This one has some, oh, is this, I think these are malachite chips. Oh yeah. A malachite chip sterling silver ring. How cool. Very cool. I don't see a mark, but I tested everything. Tested. This one I'm going to go with a size 5 since it is very wide. Yeah, I'm like a 6 on this finger and it's not going down. But very cool. So size 5, number 38. And let's do that for $25. I mean, could even do that as a midi if you wanted. It's pretty cool. Okay, this one also, I could not find a mark on it, but it was tested. Actually, hold on. This one I think I had to fix. Yeah, this one I have to fix because, all right, never mind. I just didn't do it. I'll have to work on that one. Sorry, just kidding. Not selling that one. Okay, here we go with things that I'm not sure what they are, but I'm pretty sure this is a belly ring. Kind of weird for me to be holding it, but anyway. So 925 right here. I'm assuming this piece unscrews. Yeah. So that unscrews. I do not have my belly pierced, but pretty cool. And I'm assuming this part is like a surgical stainless steel. I would think. Number 39. And let's do that for $20. Okay, what else do we got? We have some earrings. These are CZ and Vermeil. So they are sterling silver with a gold wash, cubic zirconia, square post earrings. They are 4 millimeters. Really pretty. Della, you tired of growling yet or what? I will provide rubber backs. Number 40. do these for $15. $15, number 40. Oh, I forgot this. This isn't a baggie. So actually, I do not think that this is sterling, because there are no, oh no, it is, I'm sorry. It is vermeil. And I believe these are genuine pearl. And then look at the pendant. It's like a pretty little dress. A enamel and glass. And even that is marked 925. Really cute. So actually, it's not just cute, it's beautiful. It is an 11-inch drop, so it's a 22-inch chain. The dress pendant is 2.5 inches. It is beautiful. And it's number 41. And we'll do this for $30. This is another pendant. This is sterling with hair. All right, I'll have to get all that out. But it is sterling with, oh my gosh, that's gross. I'll get it out. 925 with a stone. I'm not sure what kind of stone this is. It could be turquoise. Not sure. But I will take the hair out. The bails are on it. So if you're interested in this, it's number 42. And we'll do it for 20 bucks. Grumpy Dallas, Grumpy Dallas. Oh, the boy is just so grumpy. I don't know if you guys can hear him growling. These are blue glass and sterling earrings. So pretty. Love that blue. It's like a dichroic glass. This one just needs to be fixed a little bit. There we go. Coming in at 1.25 inches. Beautiful blue, number 43. And we will do these for $12. All right, let me switch this bin to a new one. Okay. That says Hawaii, and it is a pendant. You put the chain through the little thong of the sandal there. 925 at the bottom. Super cute with a little rhinestone at the top. So if anyone's interested in that, it'll be number 44, and we'll just do $10 on it. Here are these. I could also include rubber backs with these because they're like a teardrop. They look like that in the ear. Marked 925. Where was it? Right there. So pretty cool. They are solid. There's a little bit of weight, but they're not bad. Number 45, and for these earrings, we'll just do 20 bucks. What's this little guy? Okay, that's gonna go in the little religious lot we got going on. Here we have these. These are cool. These are like a knot, kind of. And they are marked 925 on the post. They're like a messy knot. Pretty cool. They're a little under 1/2 inch. Number 46. And we'll do these for $15. Oops, I just ran my finger through the ink and smeared the number. Dolly, stop. All right, what is this? This looks like a bracelet that could be engraved. And that's a really cool clasp. Oh no, you have to put both through. Wait, how do you do that? How would you... You can't. How would you do that? Unless I just don't understand how to do it. I don't know, maybe I'm not thinking properly. We'll put that to the side. All right. Ooh, look at this. Look at that beautiful turquoise sterling silver eye marked PZ. This could be native. Quite possible. Let's look at the stone a little closer. Ooh, that's a pretty turquoise Rollo chain, gorgeous. Marked 925 on the thumb. The chain is 18 inches. The pendant is 1/2 inch by almost 1 inch. Really cool, like almost like the protection, eye of protection, the evil eye. Number 47. And we'll do this one for 40. It's a really nice piece. That's a nice one. Yes, it is. All right, I see these hoops. So these could use a really good polish, or if you like them tarnished, that's cool too. I will provide rubber backs. And I'm trying to make sure. I think these were the ones that weren't marked when I was testing them. I couldn't find a mark. It could be under all the tarnish, but anyway. They are about 1 1/4 inches, not, you know, measuring from end to end. And they have that like raised center. So number 48. We'll do these for $24. Dolly, are you just gonna talk the whole time that I'm recording? That's very rude, you know. Talking over somebody. Okay, these I'm gonna pass on because they're missing rhinestones. This will test because these could be diamonds. I don't remember what they tested as. Here's another pendant, so we'll test that and see if it's CZ or glass because I don't remember. These are cool. These were glass. Gorgeous. Reminds me of sea glass. Beautiful. And sterling. A little over 1.5 inches in a beautiful, like, bluish. This one's a little lighter. Number 49. Let's do those for, let's do them for just $12 since the color difference is, there's like a slight color difference. Okay. You know what, while we're here, we'll do these. I think these were glass. Oh no, they're not. They are, oh yeah, they are CZ. So these are cubic zirconia. This, oh my gosh, that's a diamond. Wow, I'm glad I checked that. That's probably lab created, because to me that doesn't really look like a diamond. Or it could be moissanite. But yeah, that's, I mean, that shoots way up there, so that's cool. Nice, nice. These look more like diamonds to me. Oops, I slipped off of it. Are those? They might have illusion ones in between. Actually, all of those are not stones. Maybe just this side. Come on. Oh my gosh. I can't get in there without it touching the metal. They're definitely diamonds. So I don't think they're all diamonds. I think this is weird. Because look, I think that's a diamond right there on the end, this last one. But then the rest look like metal, right? You can see it glistening. And this one, I don't think there's any stones anywhere. So I think there's one black diamond in this pendant. And what does the back say? FAS 925. So, okay, and we'll put this on the side for now. So we'll start with this one, and the length on it is about 3/4 of an inch. It's number 50, and I'm gonna do that for $25. And then this one that says 925 on the back is a diamond. Gorgeous, huge diamond. 1 inch. You know what? No. I mean, I have this one chain that I've never been able to find a pendant to go on it because it's just so like flashy, but I don't, it might go. Because look at this thing. This is sterling, but look at how like shiny it is. And it's like, I don't know, it's really different. And I'm wondering if it'll go on this since it's like, you know, big flashy diamond. But this is a really long chain, so I don't know if you want something that's so long on a pendant so small, but I can offer it. So it's a 24-inch chain, total length 24 inches. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in something that long, but it does go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you two prices. This chain is not, I can't really do that good of a deal on it because it's 24 inches of sterling silver. But if you want just the pendant as number 51, it'll be $30. If you want the 24-inch sparkly sterling chain, that'll be another $30, okay? So if you want both, it's a total of $60. But if you say you want just number 51, you're gonna get just the pendant for $30, okay? Or you can do both for $60, but you have to let me know. So I'm gonna leave this on the side. Okay, then these were CZ. How pretty are these? And sterling. They're like a champagne-y peach color with the really pretty top of the stone. Sterling marked 925 on the hook. And these are 1 1/4 inches. Number 52. Let's do those for $23. All right, we're dwindling down here. We have another pendant that says love. We have, what else do we have for pendants? We have this pendant. I think that's a pendant. We have another sandal. I think that's all the pendants that I can see so far. Okay, so let's clear these out. So I have this one which says love, and it is marked 925. It's a little under 1 inch. It's number 53. And we'll do that one for $10. And so you can add it to a charm bracelet if you wanted. Then we have, I'm going to turn on the Presidium again for that one. This one, what does that say? SIR? Yeah, 925. This is pretty. You put the chain right through here. And it does feel solid. That's number 54, and it's 1 inch. And this one is going to be $14. Then we have this sandal with like the enamel and the rhinestone, marked 925. That's cute. That's a little cutie sandal. 3/4 of an inch, number 55, $10. All right, let's test this one. So that is CZ, so it's a purple CZ. And the chain actually goes this way. So it's gonna sit on the chain like that. That's pretty neat. 925. 3/4 of an inch, number 56. And we'll do that for 15. Okay, let's do some rings. So I got this one, this one, this one, this one, and the rest look like earrings. Yes. Okay. So this one is a little, let's see if I can fix this one a little bit. Okay, so we have a band ring. It's a little wavy. It's got a couple little bends in it, nothing major. It is marked sterling written out right in there. And it is a size 8 3/4. Wait. Yeah, you don't ever want to push it because then your finger will be smushed. So 8 3/4 sterling silver little band ring. You can stack it, thumb ring, whichever you would like. Number 57. And we'll do that for 15. Then we have this band ring. Whoops. This one is marked right in here, 925. And this one is a size 7 3/4. And it's number 58. And we'll do that one for 12. This one is CZ, so clear CZ and sterling silver. Right there says CZ. Other side says 925. And this one is coming in at a 6. And that's number 59. And that one will be $18. And then we have this one, which is pretty. This is all sterling with the open work. And this one's marked 925 right in there. This one is a size 8. Excuse me. Number 60. And we'll do that one for 16. What else do we have? We have these earrings. Now we're playing matchmaker with earrings. Come on with these hooks. Okay. These are a hook hoop. That's the marker. Don't worry, it's not blood. Not blood, it's the marker because I'm using a red marker. $925, and then I don't know what else that says. Something's RW it looked like. But they have this like double hoop. Could use a bit of a polishing. Cleaning and polishing. 1 3/4, number 61. And let's do those for 14. Nice simple dangle. And then I saw these. So these are really pretty. These have a couple little dangles. Look at that. These got a lot of markings. Thailand. SU is Sterling Unlimited. C, probably China, 925. So these are really pretty. I love that middle dangle. So, oh, so pretty. 2.5 inches. They are all hollow, so they're not going to be heavy. Number 62. Let's do those for $23. Then we got these little Huggies that are in really good shape. SU925IN. They have that nice closure there. These are 1/2 inch. Number 63. Ay. Let's do those for $12. $12. That's because they're working next door. So any little bang or boom, he's gonna bark. All right, these are really cute. These have like a little spiral marked 925 with the hook. It looks like, I might need to replace the hook. You know what? Let me do that because I don't see like the difference in the shape. You're not going to be able to bend that, like each other. So let me fix these and I'll bring them back. I ordered sterling silver hooks. They should be coming in any day now. Let's see what these are. Oh, we have a little Native American girl. Little earrings, little enamel, sterling silver. I will put rubber backs on these. $925 PGDA. I'm not sure what that is. Look how cute. Super pretty. So these are number 64. And I'll add rubber backs, and let's do those for $14. Okay, what else do we got? We have these little Huggies. These have like a diamond cut in them. Very cool. Another Sterling Unlimited pair. Nice closure on those. These are a little over 1/2 inch because they're a little bit thicker than the other ones. These are nice. Number 65. I am just blowing through baggies. Let's do these for $14. Almost missed the cap and got it all over my finger. And then we got these. So these look like onyx. I don't know that maker mark, but sterling silver with the kidney wire. There's the other one. Very pretty. Okay, and these measure in at 3/4 inch. Number 66. We'll do those for $18. Getting down to the wire here, getting down to the nitty-gritty. So these are all backs. I'll see if any of them match, but like these these match. I don't know about the rest. These look like they match. So if I can add them to earrings without, here, you know what? I'll add these to these right here. These are CZ, round CZ and sterling. Something 925. But these are a little bit bigger of a millimeter. These look like they're about 5 millimeters. Really nice. And I'll put those sterling backs on them. Number 67. And we'll do those for 16. I don't remember what I was doing the studs for, but there you go. Okay, now I think that's it. We just have the 2 religious items. And then the stuff that I need to untangle, and frankly, I'm not in the mood for it, so I will do it another time and bring it back another day. With the other stuff I have to test anyway. So, since these are sterling, I'm not really going to just give them away. I will give them away for a good price though. If anyone's interested, they're both marked sterling, and if you would like, I can add jump rings, you know, so that you can make them into a charm bracelets, or, you know, pendants, whichever you would like. So for number 68, let's do both of those, and I will add jump rings, and let's just do $5. And you know what? I'll donate it to Dallas. How about we do that? We get Dallas a little toy. I don't know. So number 68, $5, and you get both, and I will add jump rings, and they're marked sterling. Okay? How about them apples? All right, so that wraps it up. That's everything that I have for today. So again, here are the ordering instructions. This information is also down in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching. I do have another live jewelry auction scheduled for the end of the month on the 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you come stop by and say hi. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.